Good afternoon, everyone. I am Rabbit, and welcome to my playthrough of Wild Arms. It is the 18th of May. It is Sunday at 2:25 p.m., and I am feeling okay. I had today off from work, so I definitely have enjoyed that part of the day, but I mostly spent my morning and early afternoon just kind of cleaning and cooking and doing laundry, so that's not very exciting. But I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and get some Wild Arms recorded because I haven't recorded this in about a week. So yeah, I'm sure you guys have been wondering, where are the Wild Arms videos, Rabbit? So here you guys go. Okay, but diving into gameplay, where we left off previously, we ended up infiltrating the demon's lab, and we took on Lady Harkin, and we ended up kicking her ass, but Alhazad, kind of at the last moment, appeared out of nowhere and rescued her, as well as he ended up keeping a hold of, I believe it was called the Darkness Tier, which seems to be some sort of negative energy that functions similarly to the Teardrop, which Cecilia and our party currently have in their possession. So yes, we're at another point in the game where we kind of don't have any major direction as to where we need to be going. So what I ended up doing, I believe this was on Thursday, I was off as well, and so I recorded for Rhapsody Musical Adventure, and I decided to do a little bit of stuff off camera to really expedite our next recording session, so we're not just visiting a bunch of random places and trying to figure out where exactly we need to go next, since this game is a bit non-linear. So let me arrange this, and what I'm going to do, I ended up just kind of dropping into a couple of places, and I can't remember all of them off at the top of my head, but I, for sure, on this episode, want us to go to Baskar Village as well as Court Sam, just because there are some conversations to be had in both of those locations that I think will give us a little bit more direction as to where we need to be. So, starting off here in Baskar Village, I hope this looks familiar to you guys. And actually, I don't think we ever talked to the dog, did we? I'm an old dog. I've been here for over 15 years. Okay, well that's why, because he doesn't have anything to say. But here is the Baskar chief, and he says, "The light that has been forgotten is waiting among our people. The power that is derived from courage is the power to conquer the past. It is the essence of the inner revolution. The power to protect the precious is the power of love. The powers of love and courage are the powers of the west wind. The hope for tomorrow. The belief in possibilities is the power of hope. The great flapping wings of Zephyr will ultimately open Filgaia's future." So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. Strangers of the outside faith. If you are tired, you may take rest here. No thanks. I understand. Do not push yourself. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah. Well, I used Cecilia to teleport us, but it's not worth sleeping here. Let me just chat with you. I heard that the chief had another dream. I hope it's a good one. So basically that was what he was just telling us. All this shit about courage, hope, love, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if that's really that meaningful, but I don't know. When I ended up seeing that, when I was just kind of hopping and bopping around, I was like, oh, we should probably go back there. So anyway, next, let's go on to Court Sam. And yeah, as I said, I didn't end up saving anything. I literally I stopped in maybe 6 or 7 places just to talk to the locals to see what they had to say. And I thought Baskar Village as well as Court Sam had the most interesting things to contribute. This village is blah, blah, blah. You guys have said that before. And do I really want to talk to you? Yeah, okay, we're good. I think we took care of all of that jazz earlier, but we will just chat with some of the locals. I can't really describe the ball of light that fell from the sky. It was to the northeast towards the sea. Okay, whatever you have to say, little one. I do want to just kind of run up here and see. I don't think I have anything to sell. I think we took care of that in Adelheid as well. So yeah, guys, we have a lot of little things that we could be doing, and so I don't know, this game is so non-linear. I've said that before. I remember the first time I had attempted to play this a long time ago, I just felt like, oh my gosh, I never know where I need to go. And yes, I don't want to talk to you, but I think want to talk to you. My little sister and the other orphans saw white wings coming down from the sky. Unfortunately, I didn't see it. My sister wouldn't lie to me. I wonder what it was. I have no idea either. So let's run this way. I was hoping I could hop off that little ledge, but apparently that is not the case. So So I don't need to go there. So let us talk to whoever... Oh, no one is in there. Okay. There's a cave to the south which leads to an ancient ruin on the other side of the outer ocean. A party that passed through here said that no matter how much the world is in danger, the people of Filgaia should never lose hope. That's what being human is all about. And okay, that's interesting. And here's the pub. What do you have to say? The children from the orphanage made up some story about messengers from the heavens. Those children have strong hearts and imaginative minds. Well, they probably need to. They're orphans. Following the outer ocean to the south, there is a cave. This mysterious cave is said to lead to the lost sacred land of the Guardians. So yeah, guys, this is kind of what I was talking about, where they're just saying interesting things, lie to the south, and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I don't really know 100% what awaits us, or if these are locations that we've actually been to already, but I don't know. I thought it was worth just letting you guys see what I was talking about, so you didn't think I was completely nuts. Okay, so Nikolai's also reiterating that if you can cross the outer ocean, you can visit, Old Man Zepet. If you leave from the beach south of Port Sam, okay, his lab is on a bay to the west. Alright, so that's what we'll do then. It's not safe around here anymore. I want to get an arm, but I don't know how to use one. There are so many people I must protect. If you want your arm modified, please let me. I'm pretty sure we are broke as a joke. So yeah, we want to go, okay, south of Port Sam, and then to a lab on the west. Okay, so let's head outside and pull open our map. I think there was a third place that I ended up going to that they were saying interesting things, but I can't remember off the top of my mind, and I don't want to waste any more time with us going to places anyway, because it's not like you have to revisit these locations, but off the top of my head, I never really know exactly where we're supposed to go next. So, okay. So this is where we are, and we need to go southwest, I believe is what he said. Excuse me, I have to cough a second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I ended up just pausing the camera because, I am still fighting something that has been fucking with my throat. But anyway, I'm not sure specifically where it is that we need to be, but we'll just go southwest, and hey, there's our golem. What the fuck is he doing over here? And I don't know if we've ever seen this before. There's an item floating. Oh my god, guys, we got a fucking crest graph! Guys, I don't even know what to do with myself. We just got another crest graph. How long has that been there without me knowing about it? I don't even know what to say. Yes! Yes! So we will for sure go back to Adelheid and just get that taken care of. Let's just do Sonic Buster. It should kill them. But yes, we will get another spell for Cecilia, and I'm not sure which one I want next for her, but we'll kind of figure it out when we get there. So we'll do that after we go to see Old Man Zepet, as Nikolai referred to him. Yeah, so there should just be some location here. I really hope we haven't been here before, but surely the things that villagers will say would change depending on whether or not you have actually been to a location already or not. So that's what I'm assuming and going off of, so I hope my assumption is not incorrect, or else this has been a wasted, like, 9 minutes of footage already. So, okay, I don't know if this is where we're supposed to be, but, yeah, and I doubt it now that we're, like, running down here. Because, guys, all they said was head southwest, so that is what we're doing, and fuck these things. I legitimately... What the... Oh, it's just a description. Anyway, that's not gonna work. I feel like... And let's see. We'll just Valkyrie them. Why not? Why not? I think they should be fairly straightforward to kill, or maybe they're not. I don't know if we've been to this part of the world map already, so... We shall see. We shall see. And Valkyrie might have been a little bit of a waste, but oh my gosh. Or not. Just kidding. Woohoo! A level 4 Cecilia. Which is perfect. That's kind of what I was needing anyway. Yeah, let's pull out the map again, because southwest. So it has to be somewhere... Wait, What is this? Forgotten Ruins. Alright, this might be it, guys. So I'm not out of my mind. At least I hope not. We said Old Man Zepet should be over here, so... Ooh, looks like there is shit to be seen and read. So let's check this out. An old diary. Do you want to read it? Yes. Deep inside a heavily sealed ruin, I found a small life trying to hibernate. I don't know how important this will be to my studies of ancient remains, but I will take this little life to the outside world and dedicate this short life of mine to it. Oh, what is he talking about? An old diary. Yes, let's read this one. The forbidden life that stepped into the realm of the gods. Is this a result of the legendary battle with the demons? That should definitely have a question mark since it's a question. Distorting people's minds, making fools of their lives. The realm of the gods we should have not tread. This little life is from the time of legends. This little life uses the forbidden powers as if it were a toy. What did the people of 1,000 years ago expect from this little life? I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright, this man-made child grew up among us. Surprising, this child knows what pain is, although he was built as a weapon. If it can learn pain, then it can learn compassion. I find myself communicating with this man-made child as if I am his parent. Yes, this child is more human-like than anybody else I know. From this day forward, this will be my grandchild. His name will be... Oh my god, guys. Is it Rudy? Is he not an actual person? Maybe I just am misinterpreting some of what was written in those diaries. But anyway, so we just picked up an ocarina, and there's a memo located under the ocarina which says, the giant's ocarina will call the registered golem to the controller's location. The existence of Home Cross, the successor to the golem, which was built during the battles of 1,000 years ago, has been confirmed. Someday, an active golem will be excavated. Then it will be a great chance to try the ocarina. I can't wait. So, I'm just assuming Zepet's writings were pertaining to Rudy. That's the only thing I can think of. A man-made child, huh? Well, that is some shit right there. Holy crap. Anyway, I don't even know what to say. That is so weird that that is just located here. Like, I guess we haven't been over to this part of the world yet. And I never am totally sure anyway, because I feel like we're always in and out of certain places on this map, so who knows. So I think at this point what I actually want us to do, woohoo, a healberry, is to run back to, actually why am I walking then? Let's run back to Adelheid, yes. Guys, I'm losing my mind very slowly but surely, so that we can make use of our new crest graph. I also want to test out the ocarina to see our little golem, since apparently it can summon one. Oh my gosh, get out of my way. Then we will maybe call this an early video, and then when we come back together in the next episode, we have a little bit more exploring to do. So, I don't know, what do I want? It looks like we have a lot of white magic, but not very much black magic. So, we can absorb mana as a group, lower HP and ability of the enemy, random magic effect. Guys, let's just go ahead, attack magic, all enemies. Let's do this one, a Frey and Muse combo. I don't know, maybe this is a bad choice to make, but it is what I am deciding on. So we have High Blast, which is really cool and exciting. So okay, let's save really fast. We'll run out, we'll use our ocarina, and then we'll just call this like a 15-ish minute video. Which is nice, because I think far too often I end up straddling the fence towards the long end of what my videos ideally should run. So having a shorter one every now and then I think is a nice change of pace. So let us run outside and see what this ocarina will do. I think our ship, yeah, there it is, should just be docked. Ocarina, there it is. Oh my god, so he disappears out of nowhere. That's pretty fucking awesome, I have to say. Okay, guys, but anyway, we are going to go ahead and cut this off here. So when we come back together on the next episode of Wild Arms, we have a little bit more exploring to do. Oh, that is not what I want at all. This is what I want. So I'm thinking I want us to go back to Court Sam because they were talking about another location, or at least they were talking about something from the heavens and blah, blah, blah. At least the orphans were. So we're going to teleport back there and do a little bit more exploration around that area. So thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Rabbit, and this is my playthrough of Wild Arms, and I will see you in just a second, everyone.